Night shifts teach you things, not about people, about silence, the kind that hums in your ears when the world goes still, the kind that makes every sound feel louder than it should be. I'd been working security at the building for 6 months when I first noticed him, 2:13 a.m. Exactly. Not 2:12, not 2:14. Every night he walked past the front gate. Same pace, same posture, same dark coat, same face that never turned. At first, I thought it was coincidence. Some people have routines. Late workers, insomniacs, night walkers. But routines don't repeat that perfectly. Not for 32 nights straight. I started waiting for him, watching the clock. 2:12, 2:13. And there he was. Always entering from the left side of the street, always leaving to the right, never stopping, never looking, never changing. It felt less like watching a person and more like watching a recording. On the 33rd night, curiosity won. When he appeared, I grabbed my flashlight and stepped outside. The air was colder than usual, quiet enough that I could hear my own breathing. He walked ahead, just like always. I followed, not too close, just enough to keep him in sight. His footsteps made no sound. Mine did. That was the first thing that felt wrong. We reached the end of the street. He turned the corner. I hurried, rounded it myself, and stopped. No one. Empty sidewalk. No doors open. No alleys. No footsteps. Just silence. He had vanished. The next night I waited again. 2:13. 2:13. There he was, walking. Same coat, same pace, same direction, like nothing had happened. This time I didn't follow. I watched the CCTV footage instead, rewound it, paused it, zoomed in. My stomach dropped, because on camera, he wasn't alone. There was someone walking beside him, someone that hadn't been there in real life. The figure next to him was faint, distorted, like static shaped into a person, and as I watched closer, I realized something that made my hands go cold. The second figure was me, standing exactly where I'd been the night before, following him. The timestamp on the footage read 2:13 a.m., tomorrow's date. My throat went dry. That wasn't possible. Cameras don't record the future. People don't walk beside themselves. And yet, there it was. Proof. The next night, I told myself I wouldn't look, wouldn't check, wouldn't step outside. But when the clock changed to 2:13, my body moved anyway, like it already knew what it was supposed to do. I stepped out. He walked past. I followed, exactly like the footage showed. And that's when I understood. He wasn't a stranger. He wasn't a ghost. He wasn't even lost. He was a loop, a moment trapped in time, repeating again and again and again. And now, I was part of it. Tonight, the new guard starts his shift. He doesn't know about 2:13 yet. He doesn't know about the man in the dark coat or the second figure walking beside him. But he will, because in a few minutes, he's going to look at the monitor and see me walking past the gate for the first time. Night shifts teach you.